Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
I, uh, sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz had, I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice. Especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not
I'll
here.
keep that in mind.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help.
Alright.
Not if I see you first. Damn, son. Why are you trying to break my jaw?
Because you jumped me in a parking lot. I thought I was meeting you out here to talk.
Man, I wasn't jumping you. This is how we do it in maximum security. You gotta jump the new fish into the gang.
Maximum security? You were in jail for like a day.
Don't worry about all that. All that matters now is we're brothers.
Whatever.
It's gonna take the same thing to take out a monster like Kane.
Becoming his brother? I think he already has one.
Nah, prison rules. One of my boys, he can get me a discount on a taser.
A taser.
That's right, Kane's gonna get got when he least expects it.
I'm not so sure this is the way to go.
Nah, we're brothers for life, remember? I got you, dog. Prison rules!
Wait, Dom, seriously?
The following contest is a casket match that is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer. After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge. Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Beating up the infernal flames of hell.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back. The reins are off, and it is on.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 3. are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
Battering their opponent.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. The superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Firm control.
Nasty kick to the face. Boom! Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And there it.
Irish whip attempt, but Kane won't budge.
Choke slam coming.
Look out.
Straight to hell.
I think the champion is out, guys.
And now Kane looks to capitalize. He's going to open up that casket and bury the champion once and for all.
Are we ready for SmackDown's Big Red Machine era? I know I am.
Dominic Mysterio is in the casket? Mysterio just tased Kane. I can't believe this.
Is this legal?
There are no disqualifications in a casket match, Michael.
See? I
What
knew
the
the champion was a
fuck?
cheat.
I hate to agree with you, Corey, but this doesn't look good. Enlisting the help of Dirty Dom with a freaking taser.
Well, now you see why Miz wants anybody but this guy to be WWE Universal Champ.
Kane just sat up, shocked with a taser, and he sat right up. And Mysterio's caught.
Kane's got the taser.
Taser to Dominic. This is insane.
That's enough already. The Universal Champion takes out Kane from behind.
And after all that, we're back to square one, except for Dom getting some high voltage.
Well, at least he's still alive.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a fight for survival. Ooh, sharp elbow.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Great wherewithal from the top!
Kick connects from the top.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Climbs back inside. Bad predicament right here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Super kick. Do you guys take requests?
We're tuning up the band.
Switch to the music.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no. go. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He'll head to the ring.
Big clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Re-entering the ring now.
Knee right to the gut.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too.
And now a third.
Oh, check.
Uh-oh.
How's that for a counter? And he sends him into the corner. He catches Kane with a counter.
Boom. Down they go. What a move. He's positioning himself, closing in. Top rope, putting it all on the line from the top. Look out below. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
But champions need to finish the job.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chud.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
A taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one. And now a third. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Here comes the pitch.
Into the lariat. No way.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Interceptor.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Holy, meet the barricade.
McIntyre counters with power.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Elbow puts an end to that.
Boom. And responds with a counter of their own.
Sky high!
Way up there.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still in it.
Powerful spine buster.
Into the barricade.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
And now a third. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing
For the title. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, man.
And he's able to counter.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Cover! 2 breaks. A close count.
Almost inhuman.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Well, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Penny looks like he has other plans here.
Mounting their opponent and just dropping bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Big kick.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Look at all these stuff.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
And now he's really falling behind.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. Dropping bombs. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Crossbody
To the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
and paying off as well.
Oof. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. We are witnessing the beginning of the end. Boom! The demons are being summoned.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
What a counter! Power slam!
Hits him with the counter.
I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
McIntyre.
Taking things to another level now.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Drew fending him off.
Now will be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
How about Trace?
Oof.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Oh, man.
He's just dominating at this point. He's got that determined look now.
Oh, my God. How do you survive this?
Good Lord, the announce table was like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary, battering their opponent.
Lining up.
Boom! Kinshasa!
For the win.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Well-executed suplex.
Interceptor.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh. He's lining him up.
Oh, what a takedown. And hammering away. A series of hammer fists raining down.
Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Plugging on the leg.
Saw that one coming. Super kick. Good night. Interceptor. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Buries a knee to the body. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh, man.
How do you survive this?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Kick out. The hope lives on.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, boy!
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Look at this, just teeing away in the corner.
Placed into the corner. I know, Byron, this is your favorite.
Amicus.
10 punches done to perfection. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Michinoku driver, wow!
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm. Another one.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Look at this, just teeing away in the corner. Trying to drag their opponent out of the corner. And what are they looking for here? Wow, reverse powerbomb.
He got whipped into that corner. Bang!
Trapped in the corner. This is not going to be good.
Raining down punches all night long. He was elusive there. Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, two. Boom.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Switch music. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Dropping bombs.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Boom!
He has him right where he wants him. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick. Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
These consecutive attacks have been reeling.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. Tossed into the corner. Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear!
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Taking this to the floor. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Stop after stop after stop.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Lefts and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Up and down. Power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
And he goes into the ring.
I think we know what's coming next.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Heading back to the ring.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Gets him with the counter. Sharp clothesline. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He gets back into the ring.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man. Backstab.
He He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Dropping bombs. Walks up there, opponent delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta all the way up.
3 in a row. Now that is why they're the champ.
Shoulders down. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Josh the Viking Martin.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is...
What? You have a contract. You can't just...
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so...
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
John, you're fired.
Mr. McMahon is fired. Shawn Michaels as commissioner. That was great. What? You think I'm like a man? Sling shit music. Let's sling shit music. Mr. McMahon. Shawn is the owner of the World Wrestling Federation. Sling shit music. What the world? I told you, kid. I told you. I'm the call to hit the look at Cena station. He was coming in, King. Perfect to see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. Here comes his own Mike. Shawn Michaels, the Super King of Raw. Oh my God! What did we just see?
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
You can play on our team any day of the week. So I started to think to myself, Randy? Why was a secret camp under T's elbow? The hell? Good grief! I thought to myself, well, you're the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
You get a game that sets the bar so insanely high for all future games, no matter the genre. And Rockstar has done that basically every time, minus the remakes. We don't pay those any money. Yet. Bonds back in the midst of the Wild West of gaming in 2010, you had Red Dead Redemption, which is actually the second game in the Red Dead franchise. He's up.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops.
Fine.
Let the hands match. Is that the NWO is back in the driver's seat. He's gonna pick him up, and he's gonna. Oh my goodness! Going for the powerbomb. There's your move from last night. There's the jackhammer. Jackhammer time. Wait a minute. Just possibly this. Jackknife. Well, a lot of people are with this. That's it. Here we go, guys. And as you said, Scott Hudson is Mark Magnolia. Champ is in. Johnny the Bull. He's gonna do it for Johnny the Bull. Chuck Man and Chuck Chuck right for the picket. Kevin Nash.
Oh, how I feel. Dead Man Walker.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't
Well, thanks.
yeah.
Fine.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
One of the UK's best exports.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 282 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Josh the Viking Martin.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Able to avoid any harm there.
Bang!
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Backbreaker. Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Driven down hard with a Uranagi.
And shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Fighting back with a counter.
Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans.
Into a neck breaker of their own.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one.
Boom! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Super kick!
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Battering their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Boom! Boots! Nice.
He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, what a takedown! And hammering away!
A series of hammer fists raining down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Bate cuts him off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Bate was being tested, but shows the resiliency to battle back.
Just planted onto the turnbuckles there. Dropped. You can't take much more of this.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. And he's taking this to the outside now. He's got the answer for that one.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Whip back into the ring.
This spells trouble for Bate.
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn...
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just...
Okay, but what do I tell...
You can tell them.
All right, all right. Well, now we know.
I thought you said Shawn
Let's
Michaels.
see.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with it.
Okay,
You
but
can tell them.
all right.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wes Lee!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that justice for...
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a...
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns...
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance.
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano, and frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. It might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
The man in strike.
Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this. He's really slowly getting up.
Oof. Cut off with a sweep.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? On a leg drop, bulldog. Caught with a lariat. Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Yeah, but he's not.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And quick getting the arm up.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Oh, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Almost seemed like there would be no end in sight to those suplexes.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm. He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
The cover. Wesley is in serious danger.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Josh the Viking Martin.
The Dark Horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton.
Actually,
If you mean...
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
Introducing the challenger from
champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
And
oh, what a lariat. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Ooh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This one is headed outside, guys.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ooh, well measured.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Gets inside the ring.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Getting him into the corner. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Harlem sidekick. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Uh-oh. Super kick.
Grayson Waller is fired up and ready to go.
Dodges out of the way.
Strong forearm.
And basement haymaker.
Take a nap.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Ah, Fujiwara armbar applied.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, as Waller was doing everything that needed to be done there.
A little thunder roll.
Devastating flourish from Waller there.
Waller is determined right now.
He gets out of the way. Waller really thinks he's something, huh?
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Here we go. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music. The title might change hands. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Josh the Viking.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me? You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see.
Fine with me.